got to get this job today. Golda and I talked last night about our plans, and we have no intentions of living a life of hand to mouth. We're going to make a good life for ourselves. That means I need to work. I need to get down there to the square, to the marketplace. And gosh, I hope there's somebody out there that needs help today who will hire me. No. I am going to get hired today. There is going to be someone to show up. I will get a job. It will work. I will make it happen. It's going to be good. Hey, Matthew, I thought you might be here. Early in the morning, we're ready to go. Hey, Sam, good to see you too. Hope your back is feeling better. So, what do you guys think? Any word about anybody who may be needing help for on the farm here today or out here in the community? I heard that some of the vineyards are getting ready to go. I heard Daniel's, he's got his grapes just about there, if they're not there now. And I heard also we got Shlomo and Levi, I think his vineyards. This is what I'm hearing. I don't know what you guys have heard. But hey, wait a minute. Matthew and I, we've worked with Levi before. Let me tell you guys, you don't want to work for that guy. He is a tyrant. It's just go, go, go all the time. I mean, if you died right there in one of the rows of his vines, I think he'd just leave you. He doesn't care. I don't even trust this guy. I mean, Matt, you and I, we know it. But I hope he's not coming. But let me tell you this. I don't care really who comes. Well, I do care. But I hope we get somebody good to work for today. I'd take Shlomo any day. Daniel, he's pretty good too. But hey, you guys, look. I think that's Shlomo. Yeah, it is Shlomo. He's coming on over. Hi guys. I left this morning and thought to myself and wanted to know who was going to be here. I came over, and all while I was walking, I was hoping that I would see some of the best workers around the whole region, and I am, I mean, Matthew and David, you guys have both worked for me before. I'm just happy that you're here today. Yeah, I got an offer for you. The rest of you, I think that you would make great workers. I was kind of hoping that there would be a little bit more people here today, but, if all I get is you guys, I think that we'll be in very good shape. And let me tell you what's going on back at my vineyard. We're seeing more fruit on those vines than we've seen in years. I think it was that batch of rain that hit us 2 months ago. I'm not exactly sure, but we have got an excellent harvest, and it is downright abundant. Again, I wish we had some more people here today, but I think that I'm looking at the best guys. Okay, I'll tell you what, right? If you guys will give me 1 day's good work, I'll give you a denarius. Fair wage for 1 day, and I'm sure that I'll get my money's worth out of it, and I would just love to have you. Shlomo, let me tell you, we were hoping you would come, and I think I would love to work for you. And everybody else here, ask them. They're all good. We would love to work for you. All right, take us on over. Here it is. I mean, I said you were going to look at a full vineyard. This is excellent. I am so happy. I am so glad you guys are here. There's a lot of work to do here right now. You can see it. I don't think each row has been touched. David and Matthew, I got my son working now as a foreman. He wasn't here last time when you guys worked for me, but I think you're going to really like him. He's down there on that far end. Okay, now this is what I want, okay? I want you guys to go down and see my son, the foreman. He's going to tell you how I want these grapes cut. Okay? Now, I know you know how to do it, but, we've been getting too many stems in the last years. I wanted him to show you exactly the way I want it. Oh, and by the way, when you go, if you could take some of these baskets, because you're going to be needing them, bring them on down there to go meet my son. We're going to be working over here with some other servants. They're going to be bringing the donkeys in, and they'll be hauling out the grapes. So why don't you go ahead and take off? Oh, man, I guess I kind of need to get a basket. Jeez. Gosh, it's good to be here. Good to be working today. It's so great to have a job. I like these guys. Slow-mo's excellent. Yeah, I like his son. First-class guy. Takes care of us. Makes things happen for us. But boy, one thing I do not want that heat to come and hit us again. Because if that heat comes, well, it doesn't matter if that heat comes or not. I'm going to make it through this day. We're all going to make it through this day. I just need to keep these jobs coming in my life, because the years to come, we're going to be doing a heck of a lot better financially. I could just feel it. I know it. And, gosh, darn it, why am I getting these baskets so darn full? Hey, you guys. Hey. Hold still, you donkey. Look, hey, I see Slow-Mo coming again with more guys. Where the heck were they? Hey, Sam, that looks like Malachi out there. And Moshe. Hey, well, whatever. I mean, I get it, man. If I was Slow-Mo, I'd be getting as many people out here as I could too, because this is a huge job. And he needs all the help he can get. I think these grapes are ready to turn. Bring them. Well, looks like that heat is coming. You just got to deal with it. You got to deal with it. You got to do what you got to do. But boy, when we were talking about animals last night with Gilda, I just think we should start with a goat. If I can just keep on keeping on, I just really believe Shlomo will hire me again tomorrow. And I think that I can keep those jobs coming. I can get out there and I can buy that goat that we've been looking at a couple miles or ways down the road and get started on this. Oh man, the goat cheese. I love the goat cheese for breakfast. I could eat it every day with some olives, and my uncle's got that really first class extra virgin olive oil first off of the stone. I want it. Elohim, Ani Roksa, Azez. God, please get me a goat. I want a goat. I think it can happen. Just the thought of it. And Gilda and I and our family to grow it, I think we're going to just keep building on those animals, and we're going to build a whole farm for ourselves. God, I want the goat. I think after work today, I'm going to go home after dinner. I'm going to start on that corral. I see it. It's going to happen. It's going to be good. Hey, Jay, what are you guys, I think would have been about 4 or 5 hours already? Look, Shlomo's got some more guys, not as many as the last time. Yeah, He's bringing them in. I heard this other guy over there telling me that Shlomo keeps going back to the square and back to the marketplace telling everybody, what the heck are you doing standing around here all day? How come you're not working? And they keep saying no one's hired. I want to know where the heck these guys were this morning if they really wanted a job. Maybe what they were doing is going to another village and coming on in, but they're here and more power to them. They need to work. Hey, good enough. Ooh, okay, not so heavy. Improving a little bit on the loading. Shh. Get out of here, you stupid donkey, Hamar. Man, what a day. No big deal. Let's just keep on keeping on. Whew. I just want this day to be over. I just about had it. This darn knife, it gets dull. Every other basket now. I got to keep on sharpening it. But whatever the case, it's just good to be here. It's good to be working. Just need to keep focused. Focus on the future. Focus on the possibilities for Gilda and myself. Hey, Sam. Hey, Matthew. Look, sun's starting to go down. We're getting close to calling this a day. And look at Shlomo's bringing a few more guys. I mean, what the heck? You're going to get 2 hours out of them? You get an hour out of them? But you know what? I get it, man. This place really needs that work. It needs those workers. We got a lot of harvest to go. I don't know if Shlomo's going to be able to hang on for 4 days with these things. That these grapes, they're turning. I hope he gives us some to take home, too. But boy, I'm ready to quit. Hey, do you see Shlomo over there talking to his son? Wait, he's saying something. Hey, everybody. We're done. We're going to go ahead and we're going to call it a day. I want to thank all of you for coming. A lot of you really put the time, put the effort into this job. You made it work. So this is what I want you to do. I got my son here. You've all met him. He's got your pay. Okay, you guys who came last, who I brought in from the marketplace, yeah, over there, I want you to go and get and line up in front of him. Okay, and then what I want is I want you guys who came in the group before them, you come in and follow them, and so on. And yeah, David, and Matthew, Sam, and the rest of you that I met this morning early on, why don't you go ahead and just line up in the back of the line and we'll take care of you also at the end, okay? And I think, son, you got plenty of money that I gave you here, a lot of denarii, okay? I think you're going to be fine, but if it's not, just come and talk to me. Hey, Matthew, I didn't mean to cut in front of you, but I mean, what the heck? We're here at the end of the line, and that's just where we are. But hey, why don't we get our money? We'll go walk home together, okay? And it'll work out, you know. Just a few people to get through. He's giving them out their money quick. We'll be done. And just keep on coming up here. Wait, hey, did you guys see that guy go by? That was, I don't know that guy's name, but he was one of the last people to get here. He got a denarius. See, this is great. Did I tell you guys Shlomo was the guy we wanted to work for? I mean, just wait till it's our turn. I mean, Shlomo is just generous. Look at all he's doing. Hey, those guys there, they got about the same as the first people did. Well, okay, whatever the case may be. But man, when it's our turn, I'm not going to build tonight that corral. After dinner, I'm going right on down the road, and I feel it. I'm going to get that first goat, Gilda's going to be thrilled about all of this. This is a good day. Shlomo is a great guy. Excuse me? Yeah, you gave me a denarius? Isn't there a little bit more that goes with this? No? We saw those people walking out through the line that were hired at the end of the day, and that they got a denarius. Yeah, we were here all day, so what, take it up with your dad? Okay. I think, yeah, Shlomo's over here. Hey, you guys, you got a denarius too? After all that work we did? I don't know what's going on. I thought Shlomo was a first-class guy. I thought that he was really going to take care of us. What the heck is this trash? I see these guys who didn't put in hardly any work around here walking away with a whole denarius. Sam, I don't know. You're ticked off. I'm ticked off. Matthew, yeah, I get it. You look, this is what we're going to do, okay? It ain't no use in squawking about it now. Let's get this whole thing straightened out. What I'm going to do, I'll go over there and talk to Shlomo. You guys all come with me, okay? And I'll do the talking, and let's get this thing set up right. Hey, Shlomo? Hey, David, what's going on? Oh, again, you guys, thanks for your good day's work. I really appreciate you. You're a bunch of first-class guys out here on the job, and you really made a difference here today. So what's up? Well, Shlomo, we went to the foreman, your son, and to get our pay, and he gave us a denarius. Well, David, that's what I thought the deal was. But the thing is, when those other guys that you brought, that you had them over way in the far end there, you brought them in, they worked about 2 hours, they got a denarius too. Yeah, David, I wanted to be generous with everybody here today, and so I did that, and I wanted to see that they were all well taken care of. I chose to do that. But that's not fair, Shlomo. Come on. Look, no. Look over there. You see, this is all our grapes. See all those baskets over there? We did all of that stuff, all of us guys here that you hired first. Now, you look back there. Oh, yeah, because there's hardly nothing there. Those guys did not even barely put a dent in this harvest. And you're telling me, okay, Shlomo, I just all respect now, that all our work is the same as what they did. David, calm down. When I met you guys in the morning, you all agreed to work for a denarius, and I paid you. No, David, stop. Just stop. Okay? Listen to me. Don't I have a right to do with my money what I want? David, just look. This is my vineyard. I have a right to do with my things as I please. I wanted to be generous. David, are you just envious because I'm a generous man? Now look, all of you guys, you got your denarius, what we agreed on. Now why don't you take it and go? Throughout human history, I think we all learned that there's certain things that we can do that will bring us hope of what we want. And I think this story here today that Jesus says is about the kingdom of heaven says a lot about who God is. We may live a life of believing the more that we do, the more we should get. The less we do, the less we should get. And we know life is not always fair, and it doesn't always work that way. But with God especially, it does not work that way. We can believe that we have what we have because we put the effort. We did the activity. But really the reality of our God is that we have what we have because he is gracious and he takes care of us. God is about giving. God is about gift. What he wants more than anything is to give to us, to love us, to give us his grace, his love, and his mercy. And so throughout your life, may you be one who is loved by God, who receives from God. And may you live a blessed life as God abundantly blesses you with all that he gives, especially his grace in Christ Jesus.